Good morning and welcome inside Regency Furniture Stadium. I'm Brandon Bulanda. We are here for the series finale between the visiting Bridgeport Bluefish and your home Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. The two have split the first two games of the series. We have a day game here to decide the winner. Bridgeport enters this game 14-11 on the second half. Southern Maryland 10-15. Bridgeport won last night's matchup 6-2. Blue Crabs enter after dropping that one, but winning the opener 4-3, the final in that series opening game. We'll run through the starting lineups for both teams as the manager meeting is underway. Leading off for Bridgeport, center fielder number 10, Darby Myers. Shortstop Luis Hernandez bats second. He'll follow Myers at the top. Jose Cuevas stays in the number 3 spot and stays at third base. Sean Burrows will remain batting cleanup, but he'll have the day off in the field, serving as the designated hitter. Gustavo Molina back behind the plate, batting 5th. Jonathan Galvez follows, DHing. Angelis Nino will play left field, his first appearance in the series outside of a pinch running appearance. Same situation for Angel Rosa. He'll follow and bat in the 8th spot, playing second base. Osni Guillen makes his series debut as well, batting 9th in right field, with Ross Seaton on the mound, making his second start of the season for the Bluefish. On the other side, Blue Crabs line up nearly the same. Couple of changes, though, from James Frisbee. Third base, Jose Lozada. He'll lead off. Shortstop Edwin Garcia will stay batting second. Corey Vaughn plays center field and bats third. Those three remain the same. Michael Snyder stays in the cleanup spot, but he has the day off of first base. He'll serve as the DH. L.J. Hose remains batting 5th in left field. Zach Cohn stays in right field. He'll bat 6th. Patrick Palmero inserted in on defense. He'll play first base in tonight's matchup, batting 7th. 8th is the catcher Luis Allen, back in after a night off yesterday. And second base, Brian Bistain. He will round out the lineup in the 9th spot, making his series debut. And they'll be led on the mound by the left-hander David Russo. Russo enters this game 0-1 with a 5.70 ERA. He's making a spot start today after the doubleheader on Saturday. Gabby Hernandez and Daryl Thompson both needed an extra day of rest. So they'll have today and tomorrow's off day before Gabby is scheduled to throw on Friday, Daryl on Saturday in an away series. So the Blue Crabs back in action on the road after they wrap this one up today. Hopefully with a series win, as Russo will try to lead the way on the mound. We are about set for the national anthem. The teams will take the field here shortly, so we'll step away. We'll be back with first pitch after the national anthems here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Brandon Belanda back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as the teams have taken the field, and we are ready to get underway here with the rubber match between the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs and the visiting Bridgeport Bluefish. Teams split the first two in the series. Southern Maryland took a back and forth game one, 4-3 the final there. Bridgeport responded with a 6-2 win last night after the starter for the Southern Maryland, Brian Grinning, had to exit after 1.2 innings. They were able to get to the bullpen. Sam Runyon allowed 3 runs over 2.1 innings. He took the loss. So they'll turn to David Russo to try to get the job done today, as Russo's first pitch to Darby Myers is popped up towards second base. Brian Bistain is right there. 1 pitch, 1 out, and we are underway. So best start you could really ask for if you're Russo there, as it takes just 1 pitch, and he keeps Darby Myers off the base pass. Myers has been a thorn in the side of the Blue Crabs. He has 5 hits in the series. So 1 down, as now the switch hitting shortstop Luis Hernandez digs in from the right side. He takes first pitch fastball. No balls and 1 strike. Russo works out of the stretch, kicks and delivers. Fastball check swing, but no swing, as that one just misses off the outside corner. 1 ball and 1 strike here. Russo 5'11", 175. The smallest pitcher on the Blue Crabs staff. He's 0-1 with a 5.70 ERA this season in 20 games, just 2 starts, both spot starts against the Somerset Patriots. As he goes outside with a fastball here, falls behind 2 balls and 1 strike. And Russo's first start back on May 14th, that was at home as part of a doubleheader against Somerset. He allowed 5 runs in the first inning and was pulled from the game. He goes inside here, 3 balls and 1 strike. He responded nicely a couple of months later, as his last outing on July 26th, he was actually able to shut down the Patriots. 4.2 scoreless innings, just 1 hit. 3-1 high fly ball towards left field. LJ Hose drifting back, not going to get there, as that one is up and over the mini monster. Russo allows a home run here in the first, and Bridgeport is on the board early. A solo home run from Luis Hernandez, his 3rd home run of the season, and Bridgeport jumps in front. Just as I was talking about Russo's last outing, that 4.2 innings of scoreless ball against Somerset, he allowed 1 hit in that game. He's already given up 1 hit here today, and the run. So Bridgeport strikes quickly, but Russo responds nicely with a fastball in the outside corner to Jose Cuevas. He's ahead 0-1. Cuevas 2 for 9 in the series. He was 1 for 5 last night with a ground rule double. Pitch misses low here, 1-1 now the count. Russo sets for the 1-1, kicks and delivers. That one just misses off the plate away, 2-1. Russo making his 3rd appearance against Bridgeport, as Cuevas shoots one up the middle. That's going to get down in front of the center fielder, Corey Vaughn. A 1-out single for Cuevas. Against Bridgeport this season, Russo's thrown 1.2 innings, giving up 5 hits, 2 runs, both earned for a 10.80 ERA. So 1 on, 1 out in a 1-0 game, as lefty on lefty matchup sets up here. Russo against Sean Burrows, the league leader in average. Burrows takes first pitch, ball 1. Russo asks where that one missed. It looked to be right there, but instead he falls behind. Burrows is hitting slightly worse against left-handers. He's hitting 333 as opposed to 346 against righties. Russo comes too far inside here. 2 balls and no strikes on Burrows. He's hit the Blue Crabs well. He's 21 for 43, a 488 batting average. He's 4 for 9 in the series. Last night, 2 for 5 with a double and an RBI single. Russo sets at the shoulders for the 2-0. That one's weakly swung on and missed as Burrows well behind a fastball. This is the 10th career start for David Russo. The 26-year-old southpaw on his career, 8-11 with a 5.56 ERA in 116 games, 106 of those in relief. He comes back inside with a changeup here, too close, and that one goes to 3-1. This is his 21st appearance of the season for the Blue Crabs, his 3rd start. We mentioned the other 2 coming in 7-inning games, both against Somerset. So the first 9-inning game that Russo has gotten the ball to start here. He goes upstairs to Burrows, who swings and fouls it off down the left field line. Full count now. Burrows not much speed at the plate. If Russo could force a ground ball, the lefty has grounded into 13 double plays on the season. Russo sets for the payoff pitch. This one's rolled towards first. The runner was off, so no play at second. Palmeiro will flip to Russo covering and retire Burrows. Cuevas advances into scoring position, though. A productive out there from Burrows on the 3-1 putout. We mentioned a little bit of a change for James Frisbee today as Palmeiro has moved from his normal position, third base. He's been DHing in the series thus far. He makes his first appearance at first base this season today. Michael Snyder gets the day to rest. He'll be serving as the DH. 2 on, man on second as Russo delivers a first pitch fastball up and away to Gustavo Molina. We saw Molina in the series opener. He started that game. Went 0 for 4. He was forced into action yesterday when Jose Gil, the starting catcher, was ejected from the game in the 3rd inning. So Molina yesterday 1 for 1 with a walk, a run scored, as well as a hit by pitch. RBI opportunity here as Russo sets for the 1-1. Kicks and delivers changeup. That one's popped up towards the first base foul line. Bistain and Palmeiro trying to get there, unable to do so, as that one kicks off of Bistain's glove as he slides into foul territory. That's going to be a foul ball. Bistain tried to slide and make the catch. He ended up popping it up into the air. Palmeiro tried to make it, but was unable to do so. It was foul, though, as that very important. The runner on second, Cuevas, had a good jump and was already across home plate when that one landed. So what looked to be an out instead goes down as just a strike. So 1-2, but Molina has new life at the plate. We'll see what he can do with a second chance as Russo sets and delivers. That one misses up and away. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two is popped up straight back towards the box here as Allen gives a look, but that one lands about 3 rows in front of me. Count will hold at 2-2. Defensive alignment behind Russo. LJ Hose moves back to left field. He's played second base both games in the series thus far. Corey Vaughn stays in center. Zach Cohn in right. Lozada at third. Garcia at short. Brian Bistain enters at second. We mentioned Palmero at first. And Luis Allen back behind the dish, as he has to make a sliding stop here on a fastball in the dirt inside. Count runs full here. So payoff pitch upcoming. We'll see if Cuevas is off again. He is, as the payoff is swung on and fouled straight back. Count will remain full, and we'll do it again. Cuevas retreats to second. Molina resets at the plate, as we'll see the 3-2 one more time. Russo comes set on the mound. Cuevas holds this time. 3-2 cold. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Molina is set down looking, and Russo ends the inning. He does allow the 1 run on a solo home run from Luis Hernandez. Bridgeport puts up 1 on 2 hits. No errors. They leave 1 man on base. The Blue Crabs will look to respond early. Jose Lozada leads it off when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey, this is Cody Hebner, pitcher for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Join me at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Blue Crabs fans, the Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10th anniversary season in 2017, and they can't do it without you. Join the team all season long for special giveaways and ongoing 10-year tributes with group tickets starting at just $10. Regency Furniture Stadium's spacious and modern amenities include 16 luxury suites, an all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion with a great view overlooking left field, and the Legends Club, which can host your event of up to 160 people for a game or anytime. Call today at 301-638-9788 to speak with a sales executive or visit somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Joe Gannon on being voted by fans as the starting pitcher for the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Gannon made his professional debut in 2002 before signing with Southern Maryland in 2008, where he went 12-6 with a 3.17 ERA in his debut season with the team. During this campaign, he was named Atlantic League All-Star and Atlantic League Pitcher of the Year. Gannon appeared in 100 career games for the Blue Crabs, collecting 26 wins, including his 12-win season in 2008.
Hey, this is Mike Snyder, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs trail 1-0 as they come up to bat for the first time today. Jose Lozada leads it off against Ross Seaton. Right-hander kicks and delivers first pitch fastball low and in. 1 ball and no strikes to Lozada. Lozada 3 straight multi-hit games. 2 for 4 in both in this series as he takes another fastball inside. 2 balls and no strikes. The switch-hitting utility man returned to the lineup on Saturday after not appearing in a game since July 9th. Since then, he's 9 for 19 in the homestand. Seaton comes inside with a 2-0 fastball. He falls behind Lozada 3-0. Lozada not the man you want to put aboard, as in 61 games he scored 36 runs. He's 21 for 26 in stolen bases. Seaton recovers Has Lozada taking all the way there, 3-1. Big cut from Lozada as that one's fouled back, 3-2. Lozada, a switch hitter. He's batting from the left side against Seton. In game 1, he was 1 for 3 from the left side. In game 2, he was 2 for 3 from the left side. He's 1 for 2 on the series from the right side, both off of Wander Perez, a home run and a strikeout. Payoff pitch comes inside, and Lozada hops out of the way. He is aboard with a leadoff walk. So the leadoff man is aboard for Southern Maryland. They're trying to respond to the solo home run from Luis Hernandez. Time is called here as Luis Rodriguez comes out to have a conversation with the home plate umpire Dave Gabor. Not sure what the issue is. James Frisbee is being called up to discuss. I believe I might know what the issue is. I saw the lineup card pregame, and after a closer look at it, Lozada and Brian Bastain are both listed as playing second base. Lozada playing third in this one. So Rodriguez, Frisbee, and the home plate umpire Gabor having a conversation to figure out exactly what's going on. Everything appears to be set here. So if that was in fact the issue, just a quick switch. You flip the 4 to a 5 and we're back underway. If it was something else, seems to be solved relatively quickly as well. So leadoff man's aboard. Edwin Garcia digs in with nobody out. Seton checks on the runner at first. He's back in safely. Ross Seton, 6'4", 200-pound right-hander out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. "26 years old. He currently resides in Houston, Texas, his 10th professional baseball season. Second with the Bluefish. The first pitch here to Garcia misses low. 28 years old, I apologize. Last season with the Bluefish, Seton was 1-3 with a 4.82 ERA. He's appeared in just one game this season, a start on July 28th against Long Island. As Garcia chops this one towards short, Hernandez will flip to second, throw on to first, dug out at first by Galvez. A 6-4-3 double play, and Lozada's off the base pass very quickly. So Galvez with a good pick there. We haven't seen him at first in the series, but looks good to me. And quickly 2 down now in the inning after what looked to be promising with a leadoff walk. Called strike here on a 1-0 fastball, and the count evens up, 1 ball and 1 strike. Seton back to the windup with the bases empty, kicks and delivers. This one shot back up the middle. Seton gloves it, kicks off of his glove a little bit back forward, picks it up and flips easily on to first, and the side is retired. He picks up the double play to work around the leadoff walk. And a 1-2-3 inning for Ross Seton. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Russo will head back to the mound. Jonathan Galvez leads it off when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Celebrate the history of our national pastime at the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in Cooperstown. See priceless treasures that will bring your baseball memories to life. Cooperstown is where you, your family, and your friends can relive baseball's greatest moments and honor the all-time greats of the game. Plan your family visit today at baseballhall.org.
Blue Crabs fans, join us at select Thursday home games for Foster's Grill Wings and Beer Night. For just $30, you can enjoy a ticket to the game and 2 hours of all-you-can-eat Foster's Wings and all-you-can-drink beer in the Legends Club from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. For more information on this or any other exciting offers throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or you can call us at 301-638-9788. For any sign, banner, or custom graphics needs, be sure to check out Fast Signs of Waldorf. Fast Signs works with you to create a targeted message that brings interest to your product, and their expert graphic design artists bring your ideas to life for you. For more information on their products and services, visit their website at fastsigns.com/2017 or stop by their Waldorf location located at 11750 Business Park Drive, Suite 105, open Monday through Friday. Fast Signs, the official sign partner of the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
Hey, this is David Wayne Russo, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, we're heading to the top of the second as the 6, 7, 8 due up for Bridgeport in the inning. First pitch from David Russo to Jonathan Galvez, misses 1-0. Galvez 1 for 4 with an RBI double in last night's game. He takes a changeup very close on the inside corner. 2 balls and no strikes. This one's rolled towards second. Bistain will figure it out there and fire on to first. 4-3 put out for out number 1. So Russo goes from down in the count 2-0 to 1 down in the inning. Bases will be empty as Angelis Nina digs in for his first at-bat in the series. We saw Nina late in game 1. He pinch ran for Sean Burrows, who led off the top of the 9th in that one with a single. Nina advanced all the way to third, but was stranded there as the tying run. First pitch from Russo to Nina misses outside. 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 changeup misses low. 2 balls and no strikes here as Russo has fallen behind. He was behind the first batter in the inning, though, too. Same count when he forced a ground out. This one catches the outside corner, and the count runs to 2-1. Russo's going to have to figure out the first pitch strike if he's going to go deep into this game and have some success on these Bridgeport batters. He's thrown just 3 of 7 first pitch strikes. Can't afford to fall behind batters here as fastball misses away. 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and fouled off towards the right side, and the count runs full. Russo works as a reliever most of the time, so got to watch his pitch count. It's up at 31 here through 1 1/3. Not sure the exact number. I didn't talk to Coach James Frisbee about pitch count number for Russo, but I can't imagine it's higher than about 75. He elevates a 3-2 fastball here. Swung on and missed as Nina down on strikes for the second out here. The second strikeout for Russo. He struck out Gustavo Molina looking in the first to end that inning and strand a man in scoring position. He's got 2 down here, and the base is empty for second baseman Angel Rosa, also making his first at-bat in the series. Russo misses first pitch once again. 1 ball and no strikes. Rosa pinch ran for Jonathan Galvez. He served as the tying run, came around to score on an infield single from Luis Hernandez in the top of the 8th, but he ran into the designated hitter role, and unfortunately for him, did not get a chance to swing in that game. Took a fastball there, 1 ball and 1 strike now the count. Russo readies for the 1-1 pitch. Change up here as he gets Rosa out in front. That one's fouled off. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. So Russo looking for a much-needed 1-2-3 inning. After a tough night last night for the Blue Crabs bullpen, they're going to need Russo to go deep into this game. He sets for the 1-2. This one's swung on and shot foul down the right field line. Count will hold. Sam Runyon threw 2.1 innings yesterday. Craig Stem threw 4 innings, so I imagine both of them are not eligible to throw today. So in the bullpen, that leaves Jesse Beal, Rob Carson, Cody Epley, Cody Hebner, and Zach Thornton as the options to get through today's game with Russo. And with the off day tomorrow, the Blue Crabs bullpen should be at full strength by the weekend series. 1-2's weakly flown out towards second base. Bastain takes a couple of steps back, and he camps under that one and retires the side there. 1-2-3 inning for Russo. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base as he gets through the second unscathed. Blue Crabs looking to respond. They trail 1-0. Michael Snyder leads it off when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey fans, be sure to join us at the ballpark every Tuesday home game for our new Tuesdays. During these games, concessions will be offering fans $2 pretzels, popcorn, and peanuts. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Christian Lopez on being voted by fans as the starting catcher on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Lopez was drafted in the 6th round of the 2003 MLB Amateur Draft by the Tampa Bay Rays. Lopez signed with Southern Maryland in 2010, where he hit .274 with 7 home runs and 7 stolen bases in his debut season. Lopez was also named an Atlantic League All-Star in what proved to be his final season with the team, 2012. In 285 career games for the Blue Crabs, Lopez collected 20 home runs, 106 RBIs, and 26 stolen bases.
Hey, this is Zach Cohn, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as Michael Snyder leads off the bottom of the second against Ross Seaton. He takes the first pitch fastball, catches come the knees there, 0-1. Snyder broke a 5-game hitting streak last night with an 0-for-4 performance. He's still hitting .333 on the homestand as he rolls one weakly down the first baseline. Seaton over will underhand flip it to Galvez covering, 1 out. That'll bring in the left fielder L.J. Hose for his first at-bat of the day. Hose also hitting .333 on the homestand. Both he and Snyder 6 for 18. Hose was 3 for 4 in game 1 of the series. 1 for 4 with an RBI last night, a single up the middle. He brings 2-game hitting streak into this one as he takes a fastball on the inside corner, 0-1. Hose hitting .297, 1 home run, 15 RBI since joining the Blue Crabs on June 23rd. Breaking ball stays way up as Seaton lost control of that one. It goes up over Hose's head into the backstop, 1-1. Hose hitting .391 at home since his acquisition, 18 for 46, as opposed to just .234 on the road. His 1 home run came here in game 1 of this series. Seaton winds for the 1-1 pitch, goes upstairs again with the off-speed stuff, 2-1. 2-1 fastball, check swing from Hose, but a called strike anyway, as he's very upset about the call. Thought that one was a little too low. Expresses some discontent with the home plate umpire, Dave Gabor, outside of the box there before digging back in for the 2-2. Wind and deliver that one well off the plate away. Full count now, so Seaton, the 3 balls he has thrown in this at-bat haven't been very close. He hasn't had command of the off-speed stuff. That one was a fastball, though, into the other side of the left-handed batter's box. He winds for the payoff pitch to Hose. That one's hammered towards deep left field. That's going to get just foul, though, as Hose a little bit too far out in front of that one. If it was fair, it was long gone. Digs back in to see the 3-2 once again. Seaton winds and delivers fastball low and away. Hose draws a walk. Second walk of the game issued by Seaton. He walked the leadoff man, Jose Lozada, but a 6-4-3 double play. Worked him out of that one in the first inning. He walks Hose here with 1 out. Seaton struggled with the command a little bit in his 1 outing this season against Long Island. He went 5 innings, gave up 6 runs on 6 hits, but he also walked 3 batters in that game. He sets at the shoulders for the first pitch to Zach Cohn. This one's ripped foul down the left field line, 0-1. Seaton was originally drafted by the Houston Astros in the 3rd round of the 2008 MLB draft out of Second Baptist School in Houston, Texas. He worked his way through the Astros organization, reaching AAA in 2012 as a member of the Oklahoma City Redhawks. He made 4 appearances that season in AAA before finishing the year with the Corpus Christi Hooks, AA. He stayed in the Astros organization until 2015 when he went to the Tigers. Hose off from first, throw down, not going to be in time as L.J. Hose picks up his 2nd stolen base and moves into scoring position here. The pitch from Seaton was a ball, so 1 ball and 1 strike. Just the 2nd time we've seen L.J. Hose attempt to steal. He's 2 for 2. He got a good read on Seaton there and advances into scoring position. 1-1 pitch on its way. Breaking ball stays high, 2-1. In 2015, Seaton split his time between the single A affiliate and triple A affiliate of the Tigers organization, going 12-9 with a 3.88 ERA in 23 appearances. 21 of the 23 came in single A West Michigan with the Whitecaps, before 2 with the Toledo Mud Hens. Hose fouls off the 2-1 pitch, so he'll head to a 2-2 count here with a man on second. Patrick Palmero waits on deck as Seaton sets for the 2-2. This one's chopped towards second. Rosa will back up and make the play. Fire to first in time. Cone is set down, but Hose advances 90 feet. He's on third, where a wild pitch could score him. We have seen Seaton a little wild thus far. He's thrown 2 to the backstop, but no runners have been on base at the time of those pitches yet. However, if he does it here, Hose could score the tying run. Patrick Palmero digs in with 2 outs. Palmero was 0 for 2 yesterday, his first hitless game of the homestand. Takes first pitch, a very late called strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Palmero's 1 for 5 in the series. He's 5 for 13 on the homestand. One from Seaton, swung on a little late as Palmero was behind the fastball, and that one goes foul down the right field line. No balls and 2 strikes here. If Palmero finds a way to reach, Luis Allen is in the on-deck circle. Blue Crabs' everyday catcher had yesterday off as Brian Grenning works solely with Ryan Wiggins behind the plate. 0-2 from Palmero, swung on, flown down the right field line. The right fielder, Guillen, gives the look, but it gets out of play, 0-2. So with Grenning starting yesterday, Wiggins got the start behind the plate, giving Allen the day off. That set him up to work the day game here. As the day game after the night game, Wiggins will head back to the bench. Seaton readies for the 0-2 pitch once again. Breaking ball stays up and in. Palmero has to back out of the way, 1-2. Seaton yet to allow a hit, but he's got a man on third here as he's walked 2 batters already in the game. 1 strike away, though, from stranding Hose 90 feet away as the 1-2 breaking ball swung on. Palmero out in front of that one, manages to get a piece of it and roll it foul towards the Bridgeport dugout. 1-2 will hold. Seaton readies at the shoulders for the 1-2 pitch. He gives a look at Hose. Now kicks and delivers. Fastball misses low and away. 2 balls and 2 strikes here. A Blue Crabs chant has broken out here on Camp and Recreation Day as all of the local daycares, day camps, and summer camps have brought out groups of kids for today's matchup. As Palmero swings on the 2-2, that one's rolled towards third. The throw from Cuevas will pull Galvez off the base, but he'll recover and tag first, ending the inning. So Seaton works around the walk in the stolen base. He allows no runs on no hits, no errors. 1 man left on base. Russo back to the mound, 9-1-2. due up on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Kids, bring mom and dad out this August for select Sunday home games for appearances from your favorite characters. On Sunday, August 13th, the Blue Crabs will host characters from Paw Patrol. And on Sunday, August 20th, we will have a visit from your favorite Beauty and the Beast characters. Both games start at 2:05, and we will also feature a pregame player autograph session and postgame Kids Run the Bases. Call 301-638-9788 for tickets or more information, or visit somdbluecrabs.com.
The Blue Crabs would like to thank Domino's Pizza for their sponsorship for the 2017 season. Be sure to try Domino's new stuffed cheesy bread or their oven-baked sandwiches, featured on their 2 for $5.99 menu. To find a location near you or to place an order online, please visit www.domino's.com. Domino's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
Hey, this is Cody Hebner, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, 1-0 Bridgeport lead heading to the top of the third as Osni Guillen, the number 9 hitter, will lead off. Squares to bunt on a first pitch fastball, fouled straight back off of the catcher, Luis Allen. No balls and 1 strike. Guillen, the son of former big leaguer Ozzie Guillen, player and manager Guillen was. Osni, 25 years old, was born in Boca Raton, Florida. He was a 22nd round draft pick of the Chicago White Sox in 2010, but elected to attend Miami-Dade College. Was undrafted out of Miami-Dade. As Russo goes upstairs here, 1-1. Guillen hits a high fly ball towards shallow center. Corey Vaughn coming on will make the catch for out number 1. So Guillen is set down. And that will turn the lineup back over to the top as Darby Myers will head into the box. 0 for 1. He popped out to second on 1 pitch in his first at-bat. Bridgeport has 2 hits one time through the lineup, a solo home run from Luis Hernandez and a single from Jose Cuevas. Both of those came back in the first. As Myers swinging on the first pitch again, popped up towards first. Palmero underneath it will make the catch. So Myers has seen 2 pitches and has popped both of them up. 2 down now in the inning. Two down, bases empty for Luis Hernandez. He's done the damage thus far. His solo home run back in the first, the only run we have in the ball game. As Russo goes low with the fastball, 1 ball and no strikes here. The southpaw comes set for the 1-0 pitch. Kicks and delivers. That fastball goes high. 2 balls and no strikes now. That's just Hernandez's 3rd home run of the season
He's hitting .279, 3 home runs, 29 RBIs. Two-0 called strike, 2-1. Hernandez in his second season with the Bluefish. Last season hit .283 with 1 home run, 56 RBIs, 78 runs scored. He also stole 10 bases in 136 games. 2-1 fastball misses low, 3-1. Hernandez known more for his glove, as he was an Atlantic League Red, White, and Blue all-defensive team selection last year. He led the Atlantic League in assists with 389. 3-1 pitch just off the outside corner. 2-out walk is issued to Hernandez, and he's aboard for the dangerous bat of Jose Cuevas. Cuevas 1 for 1. He singled in his first at-bat. He led Bridgeport last season with 10 home runs and 65 RBIs. He has just 5 homers on the season, though. 39 RBIs rank him fourth, just 1 behind Tony Abreu, as he's swinging on the first pitch fastball, fouled back, 0-1. His 5 home runs rank 3rd on the team. Daniel Fields and Jonathan Galvez are both tied at 10 to lead the Bluefish thus far. Fields out of the lineup tonight. We've seen him in both games prior. As Cuevas flies one out towards right center, Zach Cohn will head over and make the catch to end the inning. So Russo works around the 2-out walk. He allows no runs on no hits, no errors, 1 man left on base. 8-9-1 due up for Southern Maryland in the bottom of the 3rd. Luis Allen leads it off against Ross Seaton when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Don't forget, kids, every Sunday is Kids Day at the ballpark. Bring the whole family out to the ballpark and enjoy a pregame autograph session with the Blue Crabs players. Free admission to Pitch's Playground, and postgame, kids run the bases. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
TN Bose Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to present Fans for Our Fans at Regency Furniture Stadium this 2017 season. When the temperature at game time is expected to be a scorcher, TN Bose will do what they do best, keep you always the right temperature, by providing hand fans to the first 200 guests entering the stadium that day. Learn more about their technologically advanced AeroSeal duct sealing procedure online at tnbose.com. TN Bose for all of your air conditioning and heating needs.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Casey Benjamin on being named as the second baseman on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Benjamin was signed out of Tennessee Technological Institute by the Texas Rangers organization, where he made his professional baseball debut. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2010, where he hit .304 with 20 home runs in 112 games. Benjamin played in 327 career games with the Blue Crabs, hitting 54 home runs and driving in 209 runs over his 3 seasons with the team.
Hey, this is Kaleka Kaho'ahalahala, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
1-0 Blue Crabs trail heading to the bottom of the 3rd as Luis Allen digs in to lead off here against Ross Seaton. He's swinging on the first pitch. That one's popped up towards the Bluefish dugout. Galvez heads over and gives it a look, but unable to get there. No balls and 1 strike.
Allen hitting .223, 2 home runs, 25 RBIs on the season. He takes away here. Now 1 ball and 1 strike on the batter. Seaton's yet to allow a hit. He's walked 2 batters, though, as he walked the leadoff man in the first and L.J. Ho's last inning with 1 out. 1-1 misses low. 2 balls and 1 strike now on Allen. Allen had the night off last night after going 0 for 3 in the series opener. 2-1 is chopped foul down the third baseline towards the Blue Crabs dugout. 2-2 the count now. So the 2-2 on its way from Seaton. This one shot the other way. The second baseman, Rosa, will head over. He'll have time to make the play there. 1 down in the inning. So quick out there for Seaton, as Brian Bistain will now dig in, the number 9 hitter in the lineup. He's yet to appear in the series. Had just 1 at-bat on the homestand. He's 0 for 1. He's swinging on the first pitch here, though, and that one's drilled into the left center field gap. Bistain around first. He'll try for second. Throw in from the center fielder. Myers not going to be in time as he slides in safely. A 1-out double for Brian Bistain, who jumped on a first pitch fastball there. So Bistain moves himself into scoring position with just 1 out for the leadoff hitter in the Blue Crabs lineup, Jose Lozada. Switch hitter digs into the left side. He walked in his first at-bat. Lozada swinging on the first pitch, but a little bit out in front there. 0-1 the count. Seaton set for the 0-1. Kicks and delivers fastball well up and away. The catcher, Molina, does a good job to glove that one. Make sure Bistain's unable to advance. One swung on. Lozada a little bit behind a fastball. That one's fouled off down the third base side. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count now. This the only early game in the Atlantic League today. Long Island plays York at People's Bank Ballpark at 6:30. New Britain will head to Clipper Magazine Stadium to face the Lancaster Barnstormers. That one's also a 6:30 matchup. And then 7:05 Central Time, Somerset Patriots will face the Sugarland Skeeters. 8:05 Eastern. 1-2 pitch from Seaton to Lozada, shot right back up the middle. Seaton with a quick glove looks back. Lozada to Bistain to second, I should say, and fires on to first. Lozada's down. 2 outs now in the inning. So 2 down, and it's up to Edwin Garcia to make something of the double from Bistain. Garcia's 0 for 1, grounded into a 6-4-3 double play in his only at-bat thus far. before the first pitch to Garcia. Check on Bistain. Close play there as the second baseman Rosa laid a quick tag down, but Bistain able to get back in safely. So almost caught Bistain leaning a little bit there, but he's able to get back. So he remains on second as the first pitch to Garcia comes inside. 1 ball and no strikes here. Seaton gives a look in at his catcher before the 1-0. Change up here. That one catches the top part of the zone. Not where he wanted the pitch, but called strike anyway, so we'll take the outcome. This one swung on, rolled towards third. Cuevas will charge and fire across to first to end the inning. So Blue Crabs unable to do anything with the Bistain double. They score no runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base in the inning. Russo back to the mound. 4-5-6 due up when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Prince Frederick Ford Dodge Jeep welcomes Brothers Osborne. CMA Vocal Duo of the Year, Brothers Osborne. Live Friday, August 25th, Calvert Marine Museum. Brothers Osborne. Tickets and information available at calvertmarinemuseum.com or by calling our 24-hour hotline at 1-800-787-9454.
Hey Blue Crabs fans, this is Justin DeFreitas. For all my grocery and deli needs, I head over to Nick's of Clinton. Nick's of Clinton aims to offer a unique shopping alternative to the larger grocery stores while providing a family-oriented experience for all their customers. Nick's of Clinton, the official hot dog and sausage sponsor of Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Eric Crozier on being voted by fans as the starting first baseman on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Crozier was originally drafted in the 41st round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft by the Cleveland Indians and made his MLB debut in 2004 with the Toronto Blue Jays. While in the major leagues with the Blue Jays, he collected 2 home runs in 14 games in his 2004 debut season. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, hitting .265 with 13 home runs and 10 stolen bases that season. He appeared in 279 career games for the Blue Crabs, collecting 44 home runs and 149 RBIs in 3 seasons.
Hey, this is Rob Carson, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, we're heading to the 4th inning. In a tight ball game, Bridgeport put up 1 in the top of the first on a solo home run from Luis Hernandez. That's all either team has to show thus far. David Russo back on the mound, 4-5-6 due up for Bridgeport, led off by the left-handed swinging Sean Burrows. Russo delivers a fastball in the lefty-lefty matchup, called strike. 0-1 on Burrows. The DH today for Bridgeport grounded out to Patrick Palmero at first. Flipped on to Russo covering for the 3-1 putout in his first at-bat. Big swing and a miss here on a 1-1 fastball as Burrows, a little bit behind that one, was trying to extend that Bridgeport lead with that swing. 1-2 on its way. Change up. Burrows flares that one towards right center field. Long run for Zach Cohn. That's going to hang up long enough. And Cohn will make the catch on the run for out number 1. Good play from Cohn as that one was headed towards the gap but hung up a little bit too long. And Burrows is set down for out number 1. First pitch here to Gustavo Molina, swung on and rolled down the third baseline. Molina's 0 for 1. He struck out looking in the first to end the inning. Russo kicks and delivers. Fastball just misses the outside corner. 1-1 now. After what have been generous outside corners the rest of the series from Chris Ingstrom and Dave Snyder, Dave Gabor behind the plate has been very tight today. Nearly an identical pitch there. Maybe a ball length inside of the last one is a called strike here. So 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Russo readies for the 1-2 pitch. Kicks and delivers. Changeup chopped foul off of home plate. 1-2 the count still. Russo with a long look into his catcher as he readies for the 2-2. Molina resets at the plate, now digs back in. That one just misses the outside corner once again, 2-2. Russo continues to try to get that outside corner called strike, but it's missing a little bit too far for the liking of the home plate umpire tonight. This one swung on and missed as Molina is now retired on strikes. That's the second strikeout of Molina. 3 on the day now for Russo, and he's got 2 outs and the bases empty here in the inning. Bases empty as Jonathan Galvez digs in. He's 0 for 1, grounded out to second. First pitch changeup from Russo, misses up and away, 1 ball and no strikes. This one catches the bottom part of the zone, and the count goes to 1-1 now. One changeup swung on and missed. Russo ahead again here. 1 ball and 2 strikes at the plate. One-two shot back up the middle. Russo stabs at it, unable to glove that one, as that will get out into center field. A 2-out single for Galvez. Russo mistake pitch there, ahead 1-2, left one above the belt. And now has to deal with a man aboard. 2 outs for Angelis Nina. Nina digs in 0 for 1, struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Swinging on the first pitch here, fouled straight back, and the count will go to 0-1 now. Nina comes into this game after not having played the first 2 in the series. Hitting .226, 1 home run, 11 RBIs. 0-1 misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here, the count. One just misses once again. Russo still trying to work for that outside corner, but unable to catch it thus far. So 2-1 where we stand now. Russo sets for the 2-1 pitch, goes to the changeup here, elevated too much. 3 balls and 1 strike now. So after 2 quick outs, the single to Galvez, and now Russo struggling with the command to Nina at the plate. He sets for the 3-1 pitch. This one's fouled straight back, and the count will go to 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way, runner off from first as this one's popped up. Palmero crashing in from first base, calls off Russo and makes the catch to end the inning. So Russo battles back from behind 3-1 and gets Nina. Works around the 2-out single, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base for Bridgeport. Russo's through 4, he trails 1-0. Blue Crabs send up the heart of their lineup, 3-4-5 when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey kids, this is Gary Brown, center fielder for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. If you are under 12 years old, make sure to check out our Chick-fil-A Back Fin Buddies program. For just $15, kids will receive free admission to all 7 Friday home games this season, as well as a commemorative Back Fin Buddies lunchbox and baseball. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Did you know that the storm drains in Charles County lead to the Potomac River, Patuxent River, and the Chesapeake Bay? Those storm drains are not trash cans, and the water inside does not get filtered. The litter you throw on the street can end up in the same water you drink, fish, and play in. Start now and help keep Charles County beautiful by placing your trash in its proper place. To find out how you can help, visit www.charlescountymd.gov/litterbug.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Pat Osborne on being named the starting third baseman on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Osborne was originally drafted in the second round of the 2002 MLB Amateur Draft by the Cleveland Indians. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, where he hit .326 with 17 home runs and 106 RBIs in his debut season. In 5 years with the Blue Crabs, Osborne finished with a .297 batting average while hitting 39 home runs and collecting 225 RBIs in 386 career games with the team. Blue Crabs trail 1-0, but the 3-4-5 due up in the inning against Ross Seaton. As Corey Vaughn leads it off, he takes fastball away, 1 ball and no strikes. Seaton's allowed just 1 hit thus far, a double to Brian Bastain. He's given up 2 walks, though. One to Jose Lozada and the other to L.J. Hose, who's due up third in this inning. Vaughn swung and missed on a 1-0 changeup. So Seaton winds for the 1-1. Kicks and delivers. Fastball misses low and away. 2 balls and 1 strike. Vaughn has struggled on the homestand. He's just 2 for 14. 1 for 6 in the series. 0 for 2 with an RBI sacrifice fly last night. Swinging here on a 2-1 fastball, but a little bit behind. 2-2 now the count.
He's hitting .260, Vaughn is. 8 home runs, 43 RBIs. He was a starter in the Atlantic League All-Star game for the Freedom Division. They won that game 10-3. Vaughn with an RBI single in that one. Curveball here, swung on and missed. Vaughn retired on strikes. The first strikeout of the day for Seaton. And 1 out now. So bases empty, 1 out. Michael Snyder digs in. Snyder's 0 for 1, grounded to the right side. Seaton flipped on to Galvez to begin the second inning, I should say. First pitch fastball misses low and away. 1 ball and no strikes here. Early morning start here, 11:05 a.m. First pitch on Camp and Recreation Day at the ballpark. Fastball here catches the outside corner to Snyder, 1-1. Blue Crabs trail 1-0 on a solo home run from Luis Hernandez in the first. They're just 6-12 in day games this year, 2-3 in games that first pitch takes place in the AM. 1-1 changeup. Snyder out in front of that one. Seaton has him off balance there, 1-2. Blue Crabs are 8-7 against Bridgeport this season, 3-2 here at home, 5-5 on the road. Seaton winds for the 1-2, swung on, fouled straight back. These two teams will meet once more after this, end of this month, August 28th through the 31st, a 4-game set. That will be the only matchup remaining between these two in the Atlantic League. 1-2 pitch misses low, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Both teams, however, could meet in the playoffs as Southern Maryland has the playoff game coming up on August 14th. Bridgeport off to a good start in the second half. They lead the Liberty Division by a game and a half over Somerset. They're also in line for the wild card if Somerset were to win both halves. Snyder checks swing but doesn't go around. 3-2 now. We are winding down the season here in the Atlantic League. Just 13 series left in the Blue Crab season as Snyder jumps on a fastball here. Payoff pitch was rolled foul, so we'll do it again. Still no action in the Blue Crabs bullpen, so Russo will continue to work for them. No action in Bridgeport's bullpen either, as Seaton, a starter, is expected to go at least 5 innings in this one. Potentially work for his first quality start. Snyder battling at the plate. He'll see a payoff pitch for the 3rd time as he's fouled off the first 2. Seaton readies for the 3-2 once more. Fastball misses off the plate away, and Snyder, a well-deserved walk, is aboard here with 1 out. That brings in L.J. Hose. He walked in his only at-bat thus far. Stole second to get into scoring position. Advanced on a ground ball, but was stranded at third. He digs in 4 for 8 in the series as Seaton kicks and delivers first pitch. Swinging is Hose. That one's flared out towards left. That's going to get down in front of Nina. Snyder will advance to second. He's in scoring position, and L.J. Hose comes up with another base hit here in the series. 5 for 9 now is Hose. First and second, one out. Zach Cohn digs into the box. He's 0 for 1, grounded out to second. He struggled on the homestand, just 2 for 14, 143 batting average. He was 0 for 3 yesterday. Looks to turn that around here as Snyder's in scoring position. First pitch comes up and catches Cohn in the back. So he'll head down to first. A little bit of pain on his face, but the bases are loaded, so that'll help the pain as the Blue Crabs very much in business here in the bottom of the fourth. A walk, a single, and a hit by pitch on 3 consecutive pitches. And Seaton has gone from 1 out with a full count and bases empty to bases loaded just like that. Patrick Palmero digs in to swing with the bases loaded for just the 3rd time this season. He's 0 for 2 with an RBI with the bases loaded this year. First pitch curveball comes up towards Palmero. He ducks out of the way. Reconsidering that as he actually tried to come back, realizing it was a curveball, and with the bases loaded, if he would have warned that, tying run would have scored, but too late for that decision now. 1 ball, no strikes. Palmero digs back into the box. Seaton kicks and delivers. Palmero fouls the fastball straight back, 1-1. Blue Crabs threatening here. They have a power bat at the plate. Palmero, 36 RBIs on the season. That puts him 5th on the Blue Crabs, and that includes about a 3-week stretch that he missed due to injury. One from Seaton, called strike on the outside corner. 1-2 the count now. Luis Allen awaits on deck. Anything but a double play. He'll get his chance. Palmero at the plate has rolled into 7 double plays on the season. He's hoping to avoid that here. Potentially even score the go-ahead run from second as nobody's holding LJ Hose, a big lead there. Chopper down the third baseline. That's going to get into foul territory as the third baseman Cuevas will field it there and hand it to a lucky fan in the first row over there. The light blue shirts, one of the camps here during the day game. Palmero stays alive. He'll see the 1-2 once more as Seaton readies at the shoulders. Kicks and delivers. Pop fly up towards second base. Rosa drifting back. The infield fly rule is called, and he makes the catch anyway. So Palmero, not a good at-bat there as he was unable to put the fly ball deep enough to score Snyder. 2 down now, and it comes down to Luis Allen. Blue Crabs don't want to squander a bases-loaded opportunity in a game this tight. They trail 1-0. Luis Allen will have to get it done. He's 1 for 4 with the bases loaded, 5 RBIs. However, hitting just 167 on the season with 2 outs and runners in scoring position. Seaton readies for the first pitch to Allen. Fastball misses high. 1 ball and no strikes. Coming into this matchup, Seaton had faced the bases loaded once in his last outing. He gave up a hit to score a pair against the Long Island Ducks. Allen shoots one the other way here, but right at the right fielder, Osni Guillen, and that will end the inning. So the Blue Crabs unable to capitalize on a bases-loaded opportunity They put up no runs on 1 hit, no errors, 3 left on base. Russo heads back to the mound. 8-9-1 due up when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs fans, what's more American than baseball and a barbecue cookout? Quite frankly, the two go together like stars and stripes, rockets and red glare, and liberty and the pursuit of happiness. So when you come to Regency Furniture Stadium's all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion, you get both at a great price. The best part is that groups from 20 to 400 plus can enjoy the picnic pavilion, and when you include this home run of a deal with the kids park, paddle boats, and on-field fun, you have a grand slam of an opportunity. Call today at 301-638-9788 to speak with a sales executive or visit somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
This is Rick Meehan, Mayor of Ocean City, Maryland. For everyone who's put off planning a vacation this summer, I've got good news for you. Ocean City, Maryland is a procrastinator's paradise. We've got 10 miles of free beach, an amazing 3-mile boardwalk, golf, fishing, shopping, dining, and free events 7 nights a week, including fireworks, boardwalk light shows, dance parties, and movies right on the beach. It's not too late. Book a visit today at ococean.com. That's ococean.com.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Travis Garcia on being named the starting shortstop on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Garcia was originally drafted by the New York Mets in the 21st round of the 2003 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, their debut season, and in 2009 he hit .353 with 16 home runs and 63 RBIs. In 5 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Garcia finished with 59 home runs and 229 RBIs in 330 games.
Hey, this is Patrick Palmero, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as David Russo back on the mound for the 5th inning. First pitch swinging is Angel Rosa, grounded up the middle. Garcia is there, and Rosa is set down for out number 1. So Russo doing his job to this point. A spot start for him. He wasn't expected to go too deep into the game, but he threw 4 1/3. He threw 4 2/3 in his last start. That was his longest outing of the season. So if he can get through this inning, he'll surpass that and solidify a spot as one of the go-to guys in that bullpen, more than likely, when the 5-man rotation gets back going. He gets a first pitch fastball across to Osni Guillen, 0-1. With the doubleheader taking place Saturday, both Daryl Thompson and Gabby Hernandez were on just 4 days rest. So to stay on pace, Russo was forced into action today as the 0-1 to Guillen comes inside and catches him. It then ricochets off and gets the catcher Luis Allen in the shoulder. Guillen appears to be okay as he heads down to first. Allen, on the other hand, not so much as he is in a lot of pain behind the plate. The trainer, Mitch Rosenthal, and Coach James Frisbee come out to check on their catcher there. Ryan Wiggins is quickly suiting up in the dugout in case he's forced into action. It appears actually that Allen's right leg is where the issue is, as he's having that stretched out right now. It ricocheted off of Guillen and ended up catching him. Wiggins still stretching in the dugout. We'll see if Allen's going to be able to stay in this one. He's limping around behind the plate trying to stretch it out. No move quite yet, as it appears he might take a pitch or two from Russo. Make sure he's okay before Darby Myers comes in. He waves off the warm-up pitch as it appears he's ready to get back into action. So Russo hits Guillen and he's aboard. Just the third batter, that Russo has hit this season. That'll bring up the top of the lineup. Darby Myers takes the first pitch that he sees, a fastball. Myers had seen just 2 pitches prior to that one. He popped up one to second and one to first. So he finally takes a pitch and he falls behind 0-1. The 0-1 is flown out towards shallow right field. Long run for Zach Cohn towards the line. He's not going to be able to get there as that will fall in. And Myers is aboard with his first hit of the day. His 6th in the series. So Russo's worked into a bit of a jam here, first and second, with 1 out for the man who has the only run of the game, Luis Hernandez, a solo home run in the first. He's 1 for 1, walked in his at-bat in the third. Infield in double play depth if Russo can get a ground ball here and work out of the inning. Hernandez first pitch swinging, fly ball towards right, Cohn there. Quickly retreating to second is Guillen, but not going to be able to tag on that one as a hard liner towards Cohn doesn't allow him enough time to get back and properly set for the tag up. And a strong throw from Cohn, no advance, 2 down. Russo now just 1 out away from his longest outing of the season. Guillen on second, Myers on first. As Jose Cuevas digs in. He's 1 for 2, singled in the first, flew out in the third. Nobody holding Guillen at second, so a good lead out there for him as Cuevas calls time and steps out of the box. Russo has reset on the mound now. He comes set at the shoulders. Kicks and delivers. Changeup. Misses low and inside. That was Russo's 75th pitch of the game. We questioned how deep he would go into this one. I said the benchmark would likely be around 75. I think if he could get through this inning, this would likely be the last we see of him as he goes with a fastball here on the 1-0. That misses outside. Blue Crabs hoping to get one more out of Russo as he comes set at the shoulders. Kicks and delivers. That one comes too far inside, 3-0. Sean Burrows awaits on deck. He's 0 for 2. You can only hold down a hitter like Burrows for so long, though. He leads the Atlantic League with a .346 batting average. He's got 4 hits in the series. Russo gets a strike across here, 3-1. You'd like to see Cuevas make the last out, keep Burrows waiting for next inning, if at all possible. Russo's worked into a 3-0 count. He's got it back to 3-1. Runner off from second. Called strike there. 3-2 the count now. No throw from Allen as Guillen advances easily on the stolen base. That one was stolen off of Russo. No chance for Allen, not willing to risk a throwaway or anything like that. Just sacrifices the base. Third stolen base of the year for Guillen. He's now 90 feet away as Russo sets for the payoff pitch to Cuevas. This one's popped up in foul territory. Lozada giving chase. He's at the dugout wall, but that will get out of play. Up over the Blue Crabs dugout and into the seats, so the count will remain full. So we'll have to do it again as the runners retreat and Cuevas digs back into the box. Russo sets for the 3-2 once more, kicks and delivers. Changeups rolled up the middle. Garcia will field it there. Fire across the diamond in time. David Russo is through 5 innings. Another good outing for him as he works out of a jam here. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, 2 left on base. I imagine that's the last we'll see of Russo as he's up near 80 pitches in a spot start. But as much as you could ask for, hopefully the Blue Crabs offense can get it done for him here in the inning. 9-1-2 due up in the bottom of the 5th. Bistain leads it off when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey, this is Ryan Wiggins, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs fans, the Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10th anniversary season in 2017, and they can't do it without you. Join the team all season long for special giveaways and ongoing 10-year tributes with group tickets starting at just $10. Regency Furniture Stadium's spacious and modern amenities include 16 luxury suites, an all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion with a great view overlooking left field, and the Legends Club, which can host your event of up to 160 people for a game. Call today at 301-638-9788 or visit us online at somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
Blue Crabs fans, Bocelli Pizza, known for having the best pizza in town, is offering you 20% off on your order. That's right, 20% off. Just use code 779 to take advantage of this limited time offer. Bocelli offers pizzas, pastas, subs, wings, salads, and more. You can place your order for pickup or delivery online at VOCELLIPizza.com or call 301-705-5858, as well as visiting Bocelli Pizza at their Waldorf location, 11850 Park Waldorf Lane. Bocelli Pizza, delivering classic Italian quality.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Brian Barton on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Barton was originally drafted by the Los Angeles Dodgers in the 38th round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft. Barton made his MLB debut in 2008 with the St. Louis Cardinals and also appeared in the majors in 2009 with the Atlanta Braves. Barton signed with Southern Maryland in 2011 when he hit .304 with 12 home runs and 17 stolen bases in his debut season with the team. Barton spent 4 years with the Blue Crabs, collecting 26 home runs, 146 RBIs, and 53 stolen bases while appearing in 257 games with the team.
This is Zach Wilson, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, Blue Crabs looking for a run in the bottom of the 5th. 9-1-2 due up against Ross Seaton here in the inning. First pitch from Seaton to Brian Bistain. Fastball misses low and away and heads to the backstop 1-0. Bistain has one of the 2 hits for the Blue Crabs in this one. A double back in the 3rd. But he was stranded at second as he takes another one here, 2-0. The other hit, an L.J. Hose single last inning. Blue Crabs loaded the bases in the 4th with just 1 out. But a pop-up to second and a fly out to right got Seaton out of that jam. Bistain hammers one towards the gap once again. Nina heading back. That one's going to hit off of the wall. Bistain on his way to second. A little bit of trouble out there for Nina, but he finally picks it up and fires it in. Bistain is 2 for 2 with a pair of doubles, a leadoff one here in this inning. Blue Crabs desperately trying to get a run for David Russo. His last outing, he went 4.2 scoreless innings in Somerset in a 7-inning doubleheader game. But the Blue Crabs were unable to get him a run. They ended up losing that one 1-0 in 8 innings on a walk-off from the Patriots. And now here today, they trail 1-0. Russo's pitched fantastic. I said last inning that I imagine as he's up at 80 pitches, his day would likely be done, but no one's up and throwing. Lozada shoots the first pitch out here. Bistain being waved around third. Late stop sign thrown up now as he had to hold on the line drive in case it hung up and the second baseman Rosa could get it. So he's held at third, but Lozada picks up the hit, extends his hitting streak to 6 games. He's gotten a hit in every ball game since returning from injury. First and third, nobody out. The Blue Crabs threatening here in the inning. Bistain had plenty of speed, but he had to hold in case the line drive was caught from Rosa. Didn't want to burn the leadoff double on a double play line out. So a wise decision from him, although you would have liked to see him going on contact to score. First pitch to Garcia, past the catcher. Bistain will come across to score, and the Blue Crabs have tied the game here in the bottom of the 5th on a wild pitch from Ross Seaton. So it ends up paying off anyway as Bistain made this cautious decision to hold on the line drive. Could only advance to third, but a wild pitch gets him across. 1-1 the score here in the bottom of the 5th. Lozada advanced to second as well, so he's in scoring position with nobody out. We'll see how Coach James Frisbee wants to go about this, if he might have Garcia bunting to advance Lozada to third here. He doesn't, as fastball from Seaton called strike 1-1. We have seen the Blue Crabs throw on the sacrifice bunt in a couple of situations this season. This doesn't appear to be the one, though, as Seaton sets for the 1-1. That one in the dirt. Lozada has to hold, though, as Molina with a good stop behind, 2-1. Seaton not paying much attention to Lozada at second. He hasn't mixed up the looks yet. He's going one look and then to the plate. If Lozada reads that the same way I am, he might be able to use the speed and move up. Seaton sets. There's the one look. Double takes this time to mix it up. Now kicks and delivers. 2-1 pitch fouled off to the right side by Garcia, 2-2. So Seaton picked up the same thing I did and mixed up the looks that time. Lozada able to hold. So 2-2 the count here. Garcia is going to have to choke up and push something to the right side, allow Lozada to advance to third. 2-2 elevated fastball swung on and missed. Garcia down on strikes. Unproductive at bat for the Blue Crabs shortstop. He's still trying to extend that 11-game hitting streak. He's 0 for 3 now on the day. But more importantly, was unable to find a way to advance Lozada to third there. So 1 out. Corey Vaughn digs in. He's 0 for 2. Ground out to the pitcher and a strikeout thus far. First pitch fastball comes up and in. That one catches Vaughn as he flips the bat aside and will head down to first. The second batter Seaton has hit on the day. That's the 10th time Corey Vaughn has been hit by a pitch, most in the Atlantic League. I guess get on base any way you can. Vaughn has been struggling with the bat of late. He's hitting just .260 on the season. He's hitting just .143 over the last 5, though. He's on, so first and second, one out for Michael Snyder. Lozada at second had a big lead as he had read Seaton there. He was alerted by the second baseman, Rosa, to step off and fired to second. Lozada had to sprint back and lay out. So Seaton now readies for the first pitch to Snyder. Fastball goes up and in. That one catches Snyder right in the back. Third batter that Seaton has hit this game. Back-to-back hit by pitch as he's lost all command here in the inning. Just the second start for Seaton, so a very small sample size. He hit one batter in the first game. We saw him hit Zach Cohn to load the bases last inning. He hit Corey Vaughn and Michael Snyder back-to-back here to load the bases again in the fifth. Blue Crabs have already scored one on a wild pitch. Time is called as Luis Rodriguez, the manager for Bridgeport, will come out for a conversation with Seaton. If he does that again, the Blue Crabs will take their first lead in the ball game. So Seaton's got to figure it out and figure it out quickly, as the bases are loaded with one out for a veteran bat in the form of L.J. Hose. Hose batting for the second time with the bases loaded. He's 0 for 1, but does have an RBI. He's got 15 RBIs on the season. 1 for 1 with a walk thus far. First pitch to him, fastball low and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Seaton is all over the place all of a sudden. Sets for the 1-0 to Hose. Now delivers fastball, kicks off of the glove of the catcher, Molina. Lozada couldn't get a good read on it. Corey Vaughn at second did. He was halfway to third, but will retreat as Lozada was unable to advance. That one didn't kick quite far enough away. And with the bases loaded, 1 out, you don't want to risk anything. Run into an out at the plate where potentially just any sort of out can end the inning. So a smart play from Lozada to hold. Hose has grounded into 5 double plays since joining the team, so needs to be careful here as Seaton sets for the 2-0 pitch. Kicks and delivers, check swing, but a called strike anyway, 2-1. Seaton has gotten 1 double play thus far, 6-4-3 back in the first inning off the bat of Edwin Garcia. Readies for the 2-1 pitch. That one misses low and away once again, 3-1. Hose has gone low and away with 3 pitches and falls behind Hose. He cannot afford a walk here. He's going to have to lay one in there to the dangerous bat of L.J. Hose with nowhere to put him. He sets for the 3-1 pitch. Kick and deliver fastball. That one's shot back up the middle. That's going to get through. Corey Vaughn being waved around third. Lozada scores. Vaughn will score standing. A 2-run single up the middle from L.J. Hose, and the Blue Crabs take a 3-1 lead here in the fifth. The run support has finally come for David Russo, as the Blue Crabs have put up 3 in the inning. A wild pitch scored Bastain, who led off with a double. A single from Lozada, a hit by pitch to both Vaughn and Michael Snyder loaded the bases, and L.J. Hose, ahead in the count 3-1, jumped on a fastball. Blue Crabs take their first lead of the game. First and second still, 1 out. Zach Cohn swinging on the first pitch, fouled straight back, 0-1. So just like that, the Blue Crabs lead 3-1 here in the bottom of the fifth. They had 2 hits coming into the inning, have strung together 3 off of Ross Seaton. They lead 3-1 now. The 0-1 to Cone right there, called strike 0-2. Cone's 0 for 1. He was hit by pitch in his last at-bat. That loaded the bases. Blue Crabs unable to capitalize on that one, but have done better in this inning, getting the job done thus far. Seaton readies for the 0-2, gives a look at second, now kicks and delivers, fastball low and away, 1-2. Zach Cohn looking to add on more. They've already put up 3 in the inning, but first and second, 1 out still, as Seaton readies on the mound for the 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Cohn is down on strikes. The third strikeout for Seaton, second in the inning. If you remember, Garcia struck out for out number 1 way back earlier in the inning. So 2 on, 2 outs now for Patrick Palmero. Palmero's 0 for 2. He popped up with the bases loaded last inning for out number 2 in that one. He shoots this one up the middle. Unable to backhand it is Rosa. Snyder being waved around. The throw to the plate gonna be in time, as Snyder is tagged out trying to score on a single there. So that will end the inning. A strong throw from Darby Myers cuts Snyder down at the plate. Palmero will be credited with the single, but the inning ends for Southern Maryland not before they put up 3 runs. David Russo heads back to the mound with a lead for the first time in one of his 3 starts, 3-1. When Russo comes back, he'll face Burrows, Molina, and Galvez on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs fans, come witness history as the Blue Crabs take on the Lancaster Barnstormers on Monday, August 14th in the Freedom Division First Half Championship game. The 2 teams will enter the game tied atop the leaderboard, with the winner being declared first half champion of the division and clinching a berth in the 2017 Atlantic League playoffs. To purchase your ticket for this exciting event, visit somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Be sure to join us at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the Southern Maryland night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information on this event or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate John Ramostella on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Ramostella was originally drafted by the New York Yankees in the 35th round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in their debut 2008 season, where he hit .276 with 15 home runs, 67 RBIs, and 14 stolen bases. In 2 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Ramostella hit 37 career home runs, 125 RBIs, and stole 29 bases in 222 career games with the team.
David Russo back on the mound for the top of the 6th inning as he delivers a first pitch fastball called strike to Sean Burrows. He enters the inning at 81 pitches. Action finally begins in the Blue Crabs bullpen. Cody Hebner up and throwing as Russo goes low with a changeup here, 1-1. Just the third start of the season for Russo. He's not gone more than 4.2 in a start this season. This his 21st appearance, but 18 of those have come out of the bullpen where he's used mostly as 1 or 2 innings. So really stretching Russo here. We'll see what he's got left in the tank as he sets for the 2-1 pitch to Burrows. This one called strike, 2-2. He got into a bit of a jam last inning, Russo did. A hit by pitch and a single, as well as a stolen base, put runners on the corners with 1 out, but he picked up a fly ball and then a ground out to end the inning. He gets another grounder here. Palmeiro fields it behind the first base bag and tags the base, 3 unassisted. So Russo gets the lefty out. I was questioning if maybe he was just out there for that lefty-lefty matchup to start the inning and then turn to Hebner, the right-hander warming up in the bullpen. But it appears that Frisbee's going to try to get a quality start out of Russo. He's got 1 down. Gustavo Molina digs in. As first pitch swinging is Molina, fouled off, 0-1. Russo has continued strong outside of the tough last inning. He's given up just 4 hits through 5 innings thus far. Mix in 1 hit by pitch and 1 walk. Grounder towards third. Lozada picks it there. Fires across to first in time. 2 down now in the inning. Russo is cruising through this one. Taking just 7 pitches to get the first 2 batters. So he's still under 90. 88 pitches with Jonathan Galvez digging in. First pitch here, chopped foul towards the Blue Crabs bullpen, 0-1. Swung on. This one's popped up towards the foul territory on the first base side. Palmeiro in foul territory will make the catch. David Russo is through 6. What an outing from him. A 1-2-3 inning. Frisbee is there. He signals that the day is done for Russo, but he gives him a quality start and a spot start here on a Wednesday day game. In the 6th, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. David Russo will exit the game with at least a 3-1 lead. The Blue Crabs looking to add some more, though, as Luis Allen leads off in the bottom of the 6th when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Every Tuesday night is Silver Sluggers Night with the Blue Crabs, sponsored by the Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center. Membership to the Silver Sluggers starts at just $25, and all members will receive tickets to every Tuesday home game, including our 4th of July Red, White, and Blue Crabs celebration, as well as a special Silver Sluggers t-shirt. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
Washington sports fans, get ready because August 18th is Washington Sports Night with the Blue Crabs. Friday, August 18th, the Blue Crabs will welcome Screech from the Washington Nationals and Gee Whiz from the Washington Wizards to Regency Furniture Stadium for a night of mascot fun with our very own Pinch. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, visit somdbluecrabs.com or call 301-638-9788.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jeremy Owens on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Owens was originally drafted by the San Diego Padres in the 8th round of the 1998 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland for their debut season in 2008, and in 2009 he collected 28 home runs and 80 RBIs while stealing 15 bases. Owens spent 7 seasons playing for the Blue Crabs, compiling 105 home runs, 340 RBIs, and 98 stolen bases, while appearing in a Blue Crabs record 737 career games.
Hey, this is Austin, captain of your tie-dye crew, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, Blue Crabs with a 3-1 lead, looking for more here in the bottom of the 6th. As Bridgeport turns to the bullpen, Frank DiGiulio Jr. is on in relief of Ross Seaton. He delivers first pitch fastball to Luis Allen, called strike 1. DiGiulio making his 40th appearance of the season for Bridgeport. That surpasses David Carpenter for most on the team. Carpenter has since been picked up by the Arizona Diamondbacks, but he had 39 before his removal from the team. We saw DiGiulio in Game 1 of the series work a scoreless inning in a 4-3 Bridgeport loss. He goes up and in here on the 0-2 to Allen, backs him off the plate, 1-2. DiGiulio 3-4 with a 4.56 ERA. He has 44 strikeouts in 43 innings. He readies for the 1-2 pitch, delivers a curveball here. This one's fought off foul down the right field line. Right fielder gave chase, but unable to get there. DiGiulio's 7th season of professional baseball, 2nd with Bridgeport, 3rd in the Atlantic League. He began 2015 and 2016 with the Long Island Ducks before being acquired on July 13th of last season. In 22 games last season, he went 4-0 with a 1.44 ERA. Luis Allen hammers a 1-2 fastball. That's going to get off of the mini monster as Allen will cruise into second base. Another leadoff double for the Blue Crabs. That's back-to-back leadoff doubles as Brian Bistain, the man heading into the box now, led off last inning with a double. Eventually coming around to score the tying run before Southern Maryland added 2 more. Catcher Molina calls time and heads out for a conversation with DiGiulio about the upcoming signs with the man on second now. On the season against Southern Maryland, DiGiulio has made 7 appearances, allowed 5 runs in 7.1 innings, just 2 earned though. Breaking ball to Bistain, a called strike on the inside corner, 0-1. Bistain rolls this one back up the middle. Hernandez will field it behind the second base bag and fire across to first. Bistain is set down for out number 1, but Luis Allen able to advance to third on the ground out. So Bistain is finally retired. He had been 2 for 2 with a pair of doubles prior to that one. That'll turn the lineup back to the top as the Blue Crabs Leadoff man Jose Lozada digs in for the fourth time. He's 1 for 2, a single and a run scored last inning. He also walked in his first at-bat. Infield pinches in with Allen at third. As first pitch fastball from DiGiulio misses away, 1-0. They'll look to cut down the runner, but Lozada loves to go back up the middle. He's got a hole there now with Hernandez and Rosa both pinched in. 1-0 breaking ball swung on, fouled straight back, and the count will go to 1-1. Lozada not much of a fly ball hitter. He's more of a ground ball line drive type of batter at the plate. So with the infield pinched in, there's tons of room for him to find a hole. DiGiulio readies for the 1-1. Kicks and delivers. Fastball's rolled foul down the first baseline. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Lozada digs back into the box now, looking for his 22nd RBI. Breaking ball swung on by Lozada. That one's going to be pushed foul down the left field line. Lozada looking for yet another multi-hit game. He extended his hitting streak to 6 games already. He's got back-to-back-to-back multi-hit outings. 22 multi-hit games on the season. 1-2 pitch is popped up behind second base. Myers comes charging in from center. He'll make the catch in very shallow center. No chance for Allen to tag there. And now 2 outs. That'll bring in Edwin Garcia. He's 0 for 3. Running out of opportunities to extend a season-high 11-game hitting streak for him. If he can do it here, though, the Blue Crabs would add another insurance run, as Luis Allen's just 90 feet away. DiGiulio sets at the chest. Now kicks and delivers. This one's rolled towards short. Hernandez will circle around. Long throw across the diamond will get Garcia by a step and end the inning. So Blue Crabs can't capitalize on the leadoff double. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. The day will be done for David Russo as Cody Hebner is heading in from the bullpen. He'll face the 7-8-9, bottom of the lineup, due up for Bridgeport when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
The resort community of Chesapeake Beach, Maryland is home to the Chesapeake Beach Water Park. Come join them for an afternoon of splash and fun in the sun with their 8 water slides, fountains, waterfalls, lazy river, kids activity pool, and more. Beat the heat with daily cabana rentals, swim lessons, birthday parties, Friday night slides under the stars, character days on certain Mondays, or even rent the whole park for a private party. The on-site Beachcomber Grill offers a full-service menu as well. For more information, details, special events calendar, park dates and hours, to purchase your tickets, season passes, or make reservations, visit their website at www.chesapeakebeachwaterpark.com.
Saturday, August 26th is National Dog Day, which means Bark at the Park is back at Regency Furniture Stadium. Be sure to pack up the pups and bring them out for a day of dog-friendly fun at the ballpark as the Blue Crabs take on the Sugarland Skeeters. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jim Ed Warden on being named the closer on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Warden was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 6th round of the 2001 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2009, where he picked up 13 saves with a 1.12 ERA in 17 appearances. Over 6 seasons with the team, Warden appeared in 284 games and collected a Blue Crabs record 134 saves.
Hey, this is James Frisbee, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as Southern Maryland turns to the bullpen finally. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Cody Hebner to face the 7-8-9, led off by Angelis Nina, who takes first pitch fastball high, 1-0. The day is over for David Russo. A strong performance from him, though, as he goes 6 innings, gives up 4 hits, 1 run, walked 1, hit 1, and struck out 2. And what was supposed to be just a spot start for him may have solidified more than that with the outing. 1-1 from Hebner is pushed out of play down the right field line, 1-2. So Russo picks up his first quality start in this his 3rd start of the season. He hadn't gone more than 4.2, goes 6 here today, and exits in line for a win. Hebner is tasked with holding it right where it is in the 7th. Everyone is available that would pitch the back part of this game for the Blue Crabs out of the bullpen. Zach Thornton, the setup man, will likely work the 8th. And the 9th will likely go to Cody Epley, should the score remain where it is. 2-2 pitch from Hebner to Nunez, chopped towards short. Garcia will play it on a bounce there and fire across to first, 1 down in the inning. Cody Hebner on the mound, 6'2", 185 pounds, out of Auburn, Washington. He's in his first season in the Atlantic League with the Blue Crabs, making his 38th appearance today, 3-1 with a 3.51 ERA. He struck out 43 batters in 33 innings. Tops in the Blue Crabs bullpen. He delivers a fastball here to Angel Rosa, swung on and fouled off down the right field line, 0-1. Against Bridgeport this season, Hebner, 8 appearances. He's given up 4 runs, 2 earned in 7.2 innings. Picked up 7 strikeouts over that span as well, a 2.35 ERA for him. Kicks and delivers 0-1 fastball, misses high, 1-1. He worked the 7th inning of the opener back on Monday. Picked up 2 quick outs before a solo home run from Daniel Fields cut the Blue Crabs' lead to 3-2 at the time. As you know, Bridgeport added a run to tie it in the top of the 8th before a Jose Lozada home run ended up being the difference maker in the bottom of the 8th, a 4-3 win for Southern Maryland. 1-1 fastball from Hebner missed high, so 2 balls and 1 strike. Fields out of the lineup today. He was replaced by Angelis Nina. Two-1 fastball from Hebner catches the outside corner, 2-2. Hebner features a hard fastball in the low 90s. He rarely mixes in his changeup, but has a nice curveball that he features as his off-speed pitch. He sets at the belt for the 2-2 pitch, kicks and delivers. This one shot back up the middle. Garcia lays out. That gets by the diving glove of Edwin Garcia and into center field. A single for Rosa, his first hit of the game. He's aboard on first as the number 9 hitter, Osni Guillen, digs in. We mentioned earlier, son of former shortstop Ozzie Guillen, a 16-year Major League Baseball veteran. Many also know Ozzie from his days as a manager. Guillen managed the Chicago White Sox from 2004 to 2011 and then spent 2012 with the Miami Marlins. The White Sox won the World Series in that 2005 season. behind a 99-63 record from Guillen. Osney fouls off first pitch fastball, no balls and 1 strike now at the plate. The 0-1 swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 here. Hebner looking to hold the 3-1 lead as a man on first as he sets for the 0-2 to Guillen. This one's fought off towards third. Lozada will charge. Only play will be to first. He'll make it. And Guillen is retired, but Rosa advances into scoring position on the ground ball. So 2 down now in the top of the lineup coming up. Rosa on second with 2 outs in the inning as Darby Myers digs in. The leadoff hitter's 1 for 3. He takes first pitch fastball from Hebner, low and away, 1 ball and no strikes. This one's shot on foul down the right side. 1-1 now the count. One fastball from Hebner misses away. 2 balls and 1 strike. He's featured the fastball as expected in the inning. Won the count now as Hebner has fallen behind Myers. You don't want to put somebody with the speed of Myers aboard as the tying run. So he throws a fastball in the inside corner here. 3-2 now the count. Payoff pitch on its way. This one shot up the middle. Garcia, long run. He'll slide. Fire to first. Not in time to get Myers. But he does save a run there. As Rosa was off on contact, he would have scored from second on the ground ball had it gotten through to center. A slow roller. But instead, he's able to make the stop as Frisbee will come out for a conversation with Hebner here. Runners on the corners and 2 outs. Tons of speed at first with Myers. He's got 24 stolen bases already on the season. So the Blue Crabs need to be careful. He serves as the tying run. So anything in the gap from Luis Hernandez and Myers comes across. But he also could advance himself into scoring position where he could score on a single if Hebner and Allen aren't careful. Conference ends as Hebner will go back to work. Switch hitting shortstop Luis Hernandez digs in. He's 1 for 2, the only offense so far for Bridgeport. A solo home run from him. That came from the right side of the plate, though, as he switches over to the left for the first time today. Swings at a first pitch fastball, foul, 0-1. Hernandez was 1 for 4 last night, an RBI double in the 9th inning. Added an extra insurance run for Bridgeport. He's 2 for 8 in the series coming into today's game. 0-1 fastball misses high, 1 ball and 1 strike now the count. Outfield has backed up a couple of steps and no doubles, trying to make sure Myers is unable to score from first on anything that finds a gap. Hebner sets at the belt, now turns and checks on Myers at first. Count will hold 1-1. Need to be careful on pickoff plays like that with the runner on third. Patrick Palmero, a competent first baseman, but this just his first game there this season. 1-1 swung on and fouled straight back, 1-2 the count. So Palmero knows what he's doing over there. It's just not all that comfortable at this point. He takes most of his reps during practice at third. Has played first previously in his career though. Hebner 1 strike away from working out of the jam here. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. He sets at the belt for the 1-2 pitch. Kicks and delivers fastball, swung on and missed. He gets the strikeout of Hernandez and ends the inning. So Bridgeport unable to capitalize there. No runs on 2 hits, no errors. They leave 2 on base. Blue Crabs looking for some more insurance. Heart of the lineup, 3-4-5 when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey fans, be sure to join us every Thursday home game for Foster's Grill Wings and Beer Night. For just $30, you can enjoy a ticket to the game, as well as 2 hours of all-you-can-eat Foster's Wings and all-you-can-drink beer. The event takes place every Thursday home game throughout the season from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in our Legends Club. For more information on this or any other exciting offers throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
What's better than watching a Blue Crabs baseball game? Staying after to watch a classic film for free. After every Friday home game, the Blue Crabs will show a select film on the big board, and fans are invited to stick around, pack a blanket, grab some popcorn, and enjoy. Every week is a different movie, so come out each week to see what's showing. For more information on this or any of our exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
Dr. Milu and the courteous and professional staff at Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center in Waldorf want you to know that for cases of cancer and blood disorders such as anemia, leukemia, and lymphoma, you don't have to travel all the way to D.C. or Baltimore to get high-quality, compassionate care close to home. Established in 1995, Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center offers expertise, experience, and the highest standards needed for successful treatment of cancer and blood disorders. Dr. Milu is excited to be a part of the Blue Crabs family as the new sponsor of the Silver Sluggers program and games for the 2017 season. For more information or to schedule a consultation, call 301-638-1007 or visit cancerandblooddisorderscenter.com.
Hey, this is Sam Runyon, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
3-1 Blue Crabs lead here at Regency Furniture Stadium. A Wednesday day game for the Blue Crabs in the series finale against the Bridgeport Bluefish. They hold the 2-run advantage in the rubber match of the series. The 2 teams have split the first 2. Southern Maryland with 3 runs in the 5th. That's been enough so far as first pitch fastball called strike from Zach Grotz. 1-1 now the count as he went with the off-speed stuff to Corey Vaughn. 1-1, another fastball swung on and fouled straight back. Grotz comes on after a scoreless inning from Frank DiGiulio. DiGiulio took over after the starter Ross Seaton got through 5 innings. Seaton 3 runs on 6 hits, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. He also hit 3 batters in the game, though. Grotz making his 47th appearance of the season. I had said previously that DiGiulio had the most. Grotz does. DiGiulio takes over second place. One-two was fouled off, so count will hold where it is. The right-hander's in his first season with Bridgeport. He stands 6'2", 200 pounds out of California. He goes to the sidearm motion, delivers a fastball called strike 3 on the outside corner, and Vaughn is down on strikes for out number 1 in the inning. Second time Vaughn has been set down on strikes in the game. That'll bring in Michael Snyder. He's 0 for 1, a walk and a hit by pitch thus far. He was cut down trying to score on a single from Patrick Palmero from second base in the 5th inning. That ended that inning. He hammers one towards left center field. The left fielder, Nina, going back onto the track, will make the catch just short of the wall. For out number 2, Snyder just missed that one. And he's now 0 for 2 on the day. That'll bring in L.J. Hose. He's 2 for 2. A pair of singles and a walk thus far. His single in the 5th scored 2 as Jose Lozada and Corey Vaughn both came around. That's the difference in the ball game thus far. Grotz goes with the changeup here, 0-1. Readies for the 0-1. That one catches the bottom part, I thought, but instead called ball 1. The home plate umpire, Gabor, came up as if to call it a strike, but instead thought otherwise. 1-1's rolled towards short. Hernandez will pick it up there and flip on to first. A quick 1-2-3 inning for the reliever, Grotz. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. So the Blue Crabs will carry a 3-1 lead into the 8th inning. The setup man, Zach Thornton, on his way in from the bullpen. When we come back, he'll face the 3-4-5 in the Bridgeport lineup here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Shopping for groceries in a clean, friendly store? That's smart. Shopping for groceries in a clean, friendly store and saving some money while you're doing it? That's wise. At Wise Markets, you'll find all your favorite brands, prices you'll appreciate. That means more meat for less money, more dinner for less dinero, and more milk for less moolah. Stop by a Wise Market today.
Eat better, spend less. That's Wise.
Washington sports fans, get ready because August 18th is Washington Sports Night with the Blue Crabs. Friday, August 18th, the Blue Crabs will welcome Screech from the Washington Nationals and Gee Whiz from the Washington Wizards to Regency Furniture Stadium for a night of mascot fun with our very own Pinch. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, visit somdbluecrabs.com or call 301-638-9788.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as the Blue Crabs turn to the bullpen once again. This time it'll be the right-hander Zach Thornton on after a scoreless inning from Cody Hebner. The 0-1 pitch, high fly ball to deep left field. Jose Cuevas has just cut the lead in half as LJ Hose can't get to that one. A solo home run from Cuevas here. And the score now just 3-2. Second run that Thornton has allowed in the series. He gave up the tying run in the top of the 8th on Monday. He gives up the solo shot here to Cuevas, his 6th home run of the season, and it's now just a 1-run game. So bases empty still for the number 4 hitter in the lineup, Sean Burrows. Burrows steps in, takes a first pitch, sinking fastball low, 1-0. So just like that, from 3-1 to 3-2 we go, as the insurance is now gone. Thornton a little flustered on the mound, goes low once again, 2-0. Right-hander for the Blue Crabs making his 26th appearance. He's 2-1 with a 2.70 ERA. We mentioned we saw him on Monday in the series. Allowed a couple of hits in that one, 3 to be exact. The tying run came across as a very low fastball called strike here, 2-1. Burrows can't believe it at the plate. Allowed 3 hits in the inning, with the tying run scoring, but a 6-4-3 double play from the man who just homered off of him ended that one. So Cuevas gets his revenge. The 1-2 swung on and missed as Burrows is retired on strikes. 1 out here in the inning. So Thornton recovers nicely as he picks up the first out. So Thornton looking to work out of this inning still with the lead. Kicks and delivers fastball to Gustavo Molina, called strike 1. Molina 0 for 3, struck out twice thus far. He has 2 of the 5 strikeouts for Bridgeport's offense in the game. 0-1 misses, so 1 ball and 1 strike now. Thornton sets at the belt. 1-1 misses low and away. 2-1 now. Thornton 2-1 with a 2.70 ERA. He's won back-to-back outings against Bridgeport. Against the Bluefish this season, he has struggled, giving up 4 runs in 4 innings, but Southern Maryland's offense has been able to do the work. As this one's lined towards first, Palmero handles it there. 2 down. So Jonathan Galvez digs in. He's 3 for 10 in the series, including 1 for 3 today. Thornton sets for the first pitch to him. Misses outside, 1-0. So as I was saying, although Thornton has given up 4 runs in 4 innings on 9 hits, he's 2-0 with that 9 ERA. 1-0 sinks too low. 2 balls and no strikes. From my understanding, Cody Epley is available today. If the score holds where it is, Epley would work the 9th, looking for a save. 2-0 catches the outside corner. 2 balls and 1 strike now the count. Two-one shot back up the middle. That's over the glove of Thornton and past Garcia into center. A 2-out single for Galvez, his second hit of the ball game. So the tying run now aboard for the Bluefish. Angelis Nina will dig in the go-ahead run. Nina's 0 for 3. He struck out, popped out, and grounded out thus far. Thornton sets and delivers. Breaking ball misses low and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Galvez the tying run at first with 2 outs in the inning. He's off from first as the pitch misses away. Throw down way too high. That's going to sail into center field. A good jump there from Jonathan Galvez, and he advances into scoring position with 2 outs still. The count goes to 2-0 as the fastball missed high. Galvez's 7th stolen base of the season. Time is called as Luis Allen will head out to have a conversation with Thornton. So after a month of July in which the Blue Crabs allowed just 1 home run as a pitching staff, it came on the last day of July. They've already allowed 1 here in August, the solo shot from Jose Cuevas that started the inning. Thornton now trying to strand a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Two-0 pitch catches the outside corner. 2-1 now the count. Nobody holding Galvez at second, so he has a decent lead out there. Able to get a good secondary. As Thornton kicks and delivers breaking ball. This one's hammered towards deep left field. Hose will turn to play it off the wall. It will get up over the wall. Angelis Nina, a 2-run home run, clears the mini monster. A go-ahead 2-run home run for Nina here in the top of the 8th. As Bridgeport takes the lead back. 4-3 the score here. Absolutely stunning inning for the Bluefish. Thornton, a sinker baller, has given up 2 home runs. And now Bridgeport has flipped the script. They lead by 1. So the Blue Crabs will now have to fight back. After 3 runs here in the 8th, Thornton delivers a fastball called strike to Angel Rosa, 0-1. That's just the 2nd home run of the year for Nina. He was 0 for 3 coming into that at-bat. Thornton goes to the breaking ball here, 1-1. That's the same breaking ball he left above the belt just now to Nina. 4-3 the score here as Thornton kicks and delivers another breaking ball. This one swung on and missed, 1-2. Look ahead to the bottom of the 8th. The Blue Crabs will send up Zach Cohn, Patrick Palmero, and Luis Allen. They'll have to fight back after a dramatic top of the 8th here. 3 runs on 2 home runs. 1-2 shot towards the right center field gap. That's going to get down. Cohn will cut it off. But a 2-out single for Angel Rosa. That's 3 hits in a row for Bridgeport. Time is called as Frisbee pops out of the dugout once more. He'll head to the mound for his 3rd visit of the day. Jesse Beal will be up and throwing in the Blue Crabs bullpen. So 4 hits in the inning, 2 long balls as Bridgeport has turned it around here. The lefty Osni Guillen will dig in here. Guillen's 0 for 2. He was hit by pitch in the 5th inning, but stranded at 3rd. Thornton sets and delivers. Fastball low. 1 ball and no strikes to Guillen. Runner off from first. The throw down not going to be in time as Rosa steals second to advance into scoring position as well. Second stolen base of the inning sacrificed by Zach Thornton. And now a 2-0 count on the batter, Guillen, at the plate as the pitch missed. 4 stolen base in 5 attempts for Angel Rosa. A single could score him here for an extra insurance run for the Bluefish. 2-0 breaking balls flared out towards left field. LJ Hose will drift over and make the catch, finally ending the inning. But Bridgeport, with a dramatic 8th inning, they hit 2 home runs to score 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They leave 1 on base. So Russo will get a no decision after a very solid performance from him. And now Southern Maryland will have to fight back late in this ballgame. Zach Cohn leads off the rally when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Be sure to join us at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the Southern Maryland night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information on this event or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Ryan Mulhern on being named the designated hitter on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Mulhern was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 11th round of the 2003 amateur draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2011 when he hit .348 with 10 home runs in his first season with the team. In 2 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Mulhern collected 19 home runs, 65 RBIs, and scored 53 runs while appearing in 80 games.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to thank Apple Spice Junction for their partnership for the 2017 season. Be sure to check out Apple Spice's unique box delivery services, with breakfast offerings ranging from pastries and fruit to gourmet eggs and seasoned potatoes. Or you can check out Apple Spice for lunch, with sandwiches featuring freshly baked bread, fine meats, cheeses, and crisp veggies. Or you can try one of their homemade soups, healthy salad, or freshly baked treats. Ask how they can cater your next event. For more information, you can visit them online at www.applespice.com or visit their location at 6750 Crane Highway, located in La Plata.
Hey, this is Jesse Beal, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs now trail 4-3 after a 3-run top of the 8th. They'll have to battle back here off of Elvin Ramirez. Zach Cone-Palmero and Luis Allen due up in the inning. Cone leads it off, takes first pitch fastball, 0-1. Ramirez has served as the closer for a couple of games for Bridgeport. He has 2 saves on the season, both since the acquisition by the Arizona Diamondbacks of their actual closer, David Carpenter. Carpenter made 30 saves, a league high, before leaving Bridgeport. Ramirez making his 16th appearance, 3-1 with a 2.29 ERA. 2 saves, as we mentioned, 20 strikeouts in 15 innings. He's ahead of Cone 0-2 as he sets at the belt. Kicks and delivers 0-2's fought off foul. Count will hold. Ramirez 6'3", 208 pounds out of Fort Pierce, Florida. He last pitched for Monterrey of the Mexican League. He made his major league debut in 2012 as a member of the New York Mets. Oh, 2, he goes to the off-speed stuff, but up over the glove of the catcher Molina to the backstop. He pitched in 20 games for the New York Mets back in 2012, going 0-1 with a 5.48 ERA. A 29-year-old right-hander's out of the Dominican Republic. Sets for the 1-2. Kicks and delivers. Check swing from Cone. That's sent down to first base. Umpire Chris Ingstren doesn't swing, says Ingstren, and the count will go to 2-2. Ramirez making his 4th appearance against the Blue Crabs. He's 0-1, has recorded a save. 3 innings, 6 runs. 2 earned for a 6 ERA. Two pitch comes inside and jams Cone a little bit, but he fights it off to stay alive in the at-bat. Seeing a lot of pitches from Ramirez. He's seen everything the right-hander has to offer, giving a good look to the man on deck, Patrick Palmero, regardless of what happens in the at-bat for Cone. There's something positive to take out of it. Could be even better if he could find a way to get on base. Ramirez sets for the 2-2. Kicks and delivers. This one's popped straight up. Molina will give it a look, but that will get back out of play as well. Jesse Beal up and throwing in the Blue Crabs bullpen. It appears he will work the 9th. Ramirez readies for the 8th pitch of the at-bat. 2-2 once again on its way. Breaking ball. Cone fights that one off and stays alive still. Fighting hard as the leadoff man in the bottom of the 8th here. So the right fielder for the Blue Crabs digs back in. Count still at 2-2. Ramirez readies one more time. Kicks and delivers. This one's rolled weakly towards third. Cuevas over. Will pick it up and fire to first in time for out number 1. 9 pitches. It was what it took for Elvin Ramirez to retire Zach Cone. But he does so, and 1 down now in the inning. Patrick Palmero will dig in now. Base is empty. Each batter that digs in serves as the tying run for the Blue Crabs until somebody gets on base. Palmero 227, 9 home runs, 36 RBIs on the season. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Ramirez first pitch, a breaking ball, freezes Palmero, called strike 1. Palmero's last home run came against the Bluefish back on July 20th. He hit 2 in that game. Oh, 1 curveball, high fly ball towards deep left field. If it's fair, it's gone. It's not. That one just sneaks to the left of the foul pole. Says the third base umpire, Dave Snyder. I tend to agree with him there. Palmero was just about 2 or 3 feet away from a game-tying home run. The wind is blowing out to left field, but right at the foul pole as well. So pushed it a little bit too far there. And now Palmero's down 0-2. Ramirez has gone with the breaking ball twice. That one was hung up a little too high, though. See if he tries to go to the fastball here. Sneak one by Palmero, or back to the curveball. 0-2, he does go to the fastball. Palmero late on it, fouls it off. And the count will go to stay at 0-2. News of the day in Southern Maryland. Zach Wilson, the All-Star Game MVP and Home Run Derby winner, has been promoted to hitting coach for the Blue Crabs. He'll serve in that role the remainder of the season as a player coach. We mentioned he is down with injury currently, although potentially out for the year. No positives on that yet. So hopefully he can make it back for a playoff run for the Blue Crabs, as well as serving as the hitting coach in a new expanded role. I believe he has a lot to offer, speaking with General Manager Courtney Knichel. Excited to continue to work with Zach in the future, and this his 3rd season in Southern Maryland. Palmero fouled off the 0-2, so we'll see it again here as Ramirez ready on the mound. This one's hammered towards deep left once again. If it's fair, it's gone. And that one a little more foul than the last one. That's twice Palmero has crushed a ball to left field. But both have hooked to the left of the foul pole. So he's hammered a pair of curveballs from Ramirez here. He's thrown 3, so Palmero's gotten a good look. We'll see if he tries to go back to that fastball. We saw it on the outside corner. Palmero very late on that one. He sets for the 0-2. Ramirez to Palmero. That one's dribbled back up the middle. The pitcher can't handle it, but the second baseman Rosa's there. And fires on to first. 2 down. So the Blue Crabs making Ramirez work in the inning. We saw a 9-pitch at-bat from Cone, 5 pitches there from Palmero. Or 6, excuse me. 15 pitches for Ramirez. With Bridgeport having the day off tomorrow as well, I thought Ramirez was coming in for possibly a 2-inning save, but if the Blue Crabs continue to run his pitch count up, not going to be able to do that. More power digs into the box here as Luis Allen is in. He's 1 for 3 with a double. He hammers one towards deep left field. This game is tied, no doubt in my mind, as that one is long gone. A solo home run from Luis Allen ties the game here in the bottom of the 8th. Luis Allen, his 3rd home run of the season for the Blue Crabs. A big one here in the bottom of the 8th as Thornton is off the hook now after giving up 3 in the top of the inning. Palmero nearly got to Ramirez, but was a little too far out in front. Luis Allen finishes the job, and we're tied at 4. That'll bring in Brian Bistain. Base is empty and 2 outs. Bistain's 2 for 3, a pair of doubles thus far. If he can find a gap again and get Jose Lozada to the plate, the Blue Crabs would be in business. Bistain takes first pitch fastball, called strike 1. So Ramirez has given up the lead here in the bottom of the 8th. He's trying to keep the game tied as Bistain drills one towards center field, but that's going to be right at Darby Myers to end the inning. But Luis Allen solo home run gets the job done. Blue Crabs score 1 on the 1 hit. No errors, leave nobody on base. Tie game heading to the 9th. 4-4 the score. Top of the lineup due up for Bridgeport when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey everyone, this is Sam Runyon from the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Join us at the park every Wednesday home game to enjoy Wednesday Pub Grub Night. Every Wednesday will feature $3 Coors Light cans, $5 draft beer, and $5 Pub Grub specials. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center in Waldorf is your new sponsor of the Silver Sluggers program on Tuesday nights all season long. Silver Sluggers members receive tickets to every Tuesday night game, including the 4th of July, a commemorative t-shirt, they get to play baseball bingo during the games, and much more. Guests can even learn more about how CBDTC can help you at their table located on the concourse every Tuesday night. For more information on the Silver Sluggers, visit somdbluecrabs.com. And for more information on the wonderful life-saving work that Dr. Milo and his staff do, call them today at 301-638-1007. Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center. High quality, compassionate care, close to home.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jim Ed Warden on being named the closer on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Warden was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 6th round of the 2001 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2009, where he picked up 13 saves with a 1.12 ERA in 17 appearances. Over 6 seasons with the team, Warden appeared in 284 games and collected a Blue Crabs record 134 saves. Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as Jesse Beal has taken over for the top of the 9th. He'll have to go through the top of the Bridgeport lineup as Darby Myers takes a fastball called strike 1. Dramatic 8th inning as Southern Maryland took a 3-1 lead into the inning. Zach Thornton allowed a pair of home runs. 3 runs cross the plate. Bridgeport takes a 4-3 lead. Luis Allen responds with a solo home run to tie the game. And Myers swinging here on a 1-1 pitch flown out towards right. Cone is there. 1 out. Luis Hernandez digs in from the left side for the second time. He struck out his only other appearance from this side of the plate as the switch hitter was batting from the right against David Russo early. Beal goes to the breaking ball first pitch. Hernandez squares to bunt, pulls back, but a called strike, 0-1. Jesse Beal making his 40th appearance for the Blue Crabs. He's 5-3 with a 3.46 ERA as Hernandez fouls one off of his foot in the box, 0-2. Manny Del Carmen up and throwing in the Bridgeport bullpen. We saw him work the 9th inning last night. And 2 the count at the plate on Hernandez as he takes his time resetting in the box. Now Beal, who works out of the stretch, comes set at his chest. Kicks and delivers 0-2 fastball too high, 1-2. Jesse Beal, 6'6", 245 pounds. He lives in Northern Virginia currently. Against Bridgeport on the season, Beal making his 6th appearance. He's 2-0 with a 1.69 ERA as the 1-2 is fouled back. He's thrown 5.1 innings, 5 hits, just 1 run, 5 strikeouts with it. So 1 ball, 2 strikes the count here with 1 out in the top of the 9th. Beal kicks and delivers fastballs popped up in foul territory towards the Blue Crabs bullpen bench. Lozada giving chase will make the play in foul ground. 2 outs now in the inning. So Beal 1 out away from holding this game tied. Top of the lineup due up for the Blue Crabs in the bottom of the 9th. So a good chance for them to pick up their 4th walk-off of the season. If Beal can get 1 more out, it'll have to be through Jose Cuevas. He's 2 for 4. He led off last inning with a home run. Beal turns to the breaking ball. That one stays inside, 1-0. Cuevas' solo home run cut the lead to 1. The 2-run homer from Angelis Nina gave Bridgeport the lead. Cuevas gets a hold of one here towards left field, but that one's not going to carry enough as LJ Hose drifts back a couple of steps and makes the catch. Beal with a 1-2-3 inning, and the Blue Crabs are set up to walk it off. Jose Lozada will lead it off when we come back here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Are you looking for the latest and best in Blue Crabs gear? Look no further than the newly redesigned and restocked Crab Shack Team Store, anchored by EC Sports. The Team Store features everything from old favorites like game replica hats and t-shirts to novelty items and collectibles. You can even purchase local art from our Southern Maryland Artist Showcase. You can visit our Team Store anytime 9 to 5, as well as during all home games. The Team Store is also available online by visiting somdbluecrabs.com and clicking the Store tab.
This season, the Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10th anniversary season with a 10th anniversary lapel pin giveaway series. Be sure to come out Friday, August 18th as the Blue Crabs take on the Somerset Patriots for the 4th leg of the giveaway series. That night, the first 1,000 fans will receive a pin commemorating the Blue Crabs' 2015 Freedom Division Championship. For more information regarding this or any of our other exciting events throughout the season, visit somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10-year anniversary in style this season at Regency Furniture Stadium in Waldorf, but they cannot do it without you. Fans can enjoy a day at their all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion in one of 16 luxury suites, or just relaxing with friends and family anytime at any of their 70 home games all summer long. The Kids Park keeps the kids happy and active, while Mom and Dad can enjoy great food and cold drinks all night before stopping in the newly redesigned and restocked Crab Shack souvenir store. Lights over Southern Maryland fireworks on select Saturdays, player autographs and kids run the bases on Sundays, and much more mean you're an honorary member of Crustacean Nation USA and you don't even know it. Call today at 301-638-9788 or visit somdbluecrabs.com for more information, schedules, to purchase tickets, or plan your next event.
Hey, this is Justin DeFreitas, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Brandon Belanda back inside Regency Furniture Stadium. We're heading to the bottom of the ninth. Tie ball game on our hands as the top of the lineup will face Elvin Ramirez. Bridgeport's closer gave up a solo home run to Luis Allen last inning. He'll face the top of the lineup. Jose Lozada leads off, swinging on a first pitch fastball, a little bit late, 0-1. Lozada's 1 for 3. He singled and scored a run in the fifth. Lozada, Edwin Garcia, and Corey Vaughn due up. The dangerous bat of Michael Snyder, who already has a walk-off double this year, is due up fourth this inning if the Blue Crabs can get a man on base for him. Lozada took a fastball in the outside corner. No balls and 2 strikes now the count. So the leadoff hitter Lozada in the lineup gets to lead off in the inning. Try to get something going here. He takes a changeup low, 1-2. He walked to start off the game, the only inning he's led off so far today. A 6-4-3 double play, however, ended that rally quickly. Edwin Garcia waits on deck. He brings an 11-game hitting streak into this matchup. He'll have the chance to extend it. 1-2 breaking ball in the dirt, 2-2 now the count. Ramirez up at 22 pitches now. That's a lot for a reliever. He's in his second inning of work, though. He comes set at the belt for the 2-2 pitch. Kicks and delivers fastball, misses away. Count has run full on Lozada. Action has ceased in the Bridgeport bullpen. Manny Del Carmen was up and working, but he's sat down since. Payoff pitch to Lozada, chopped towards short. Hernandez charges, fires on the run in time. Lozada is retired for out number 1. So that'll bring in Garcia. Still looking to extend that 11-game hitting streak. He's 0 for 4 on the day. Him and Snyder connected on the walk-off double. The first walk-off of the season for the Blue Crabs back on June 6th. First pitch in the dirt here, 1 ball and no strikes. Snyder was hitting third that day, Garcia second. He led off the bottom of the ninth with a single. Snyder doubled down the left field line, rattling around the wall long enough for Garcia to circle the bases and slide in safely to win that one. Ramirez sets at the belt for the 1-0 to Garcia. This one shot over the leaping glove of the second baseman Rosa and out into right field. Garcia singles here, and the hitting streak lives on. 12 games now for Edwin Garcia. So the winning run is aboard with 1 out for Corey Vaughn. Vaughn's 0 for 3. He was hit by pitch and scored a run. So Garcia gets a lead off of first as Ramirez sets for the first pitch to Vaughn. This one's chopped slowly down the third baseline. Bare hand from Cuevas. Throw not going to be in time. Corey Vaughn beats it out. An infield single for Vaughn. And Garcia advances to second. A slow roller. Vaughn broke out of the box and was able to beat that one by a step. A great play from Cuevas. Just not able to get enough on the throw. Time is called here as the catcher Molina will head out to talk to his pitcher on how they want to approach Michael Snyder. We mentioned Snyder already has the one walk-off this season. A double on June 6th scored Edwin Garcia to win the game over the York Revolution. Garcia's on second here. If the two could combine again, the Blue Crabs would be victorious in their first series since July 9th. 2 on, 1 out. Ramirez sets at the belt. Kicks and delivers. First pitch swung on and missed. Snyder chased that one out of the zone. Snyder's 0 for 2. He's walked and been hit by a pitch today as well. LJ Hose awaits on deck. He's 2 for 3, barring anything but a double play. And, of course, the walk-off from Snyder. Hose would get his chance. Ramirez sets for the 0-1 to Snyder. Garcia gets his lead off of second. Breaking ball swung on and fouled off. 0-2. Better breaking ball there from Ramirez. We've seen him leave it up a couple of times today. Patrick Palmeiro narrowly missed a home run in the 8th. Luis Allen didn't miss his. Allen's on a fastball, though. First pitch fastball he jumped on. Palmeiro saw 2 curveballs and put both of them out into the parking lot just a little bit foul. Ramirez is ahead 0-2 on Snyder here. He sets at the belt. Garcia dancing at second, drawing the attention of the right-hander as he steps off the mound and looks to reset. Second baseman Rosa is holding, so Garcia needs to be careful. He can't get picked off here. Vaughn still on first, but his run relatively unimportant for the time being. 0-2 on its way. This one's rolled down the third baseline. That's going to get fouled. 0-2 will stay the count. So a dramatic series finale here. Blue Crabs have 2 on in the bottom of the 9th with 1 out. And the star of the team, Michael Snyder's in. He was an all-star for the Blue Crabs for the 2nd consecutive year. He already has 1 walk-off on the season. The 0-2 curveball swung on, popped straight up the chute as Molina is called off by the third baseman, Cuevas, who comes all the way in and makes the catch. 2 down now in the inning. It'll have to come off the bat of LJ Hose. Hose, the local prep star from the Washington, D.C. area. He signed with the Blue Crabs on June 23rd. He's got Edwin Garcia in scoring position. It's 2 for 3, a pair of singles thus far, including a 2 RBI single in the 5th. Ramirez sets at the belt. Kicks and delivers. First pitch curveball misses low. 1 ball and no strikes. In that at-bat in the 5th, Hose got ahead of Ross Seaton, the starter for Bridgeport. 3 balls and 1 strike. He was able to sit on a fastball, drive it right back where it came from, up the middle into center. Lozada scored easily from third, and Vaughn scored from second. Garcia's on second as Ramirez sets for the 1-0. Curveball's hammered towards deep left field. It's got the distance, but drifting foul as the count will go to 1 ball and 1 strike here. LJ Hose got a hold of that hanging curveball from Ramirez that we spoke of a minute ago, but the Blue Crabs have been just out in front of it. Alex Glenn has stepped into the on-deck circle. It appears he will bat for Zach Cohn if given the opportunity. Ramirez readies at the belt for the 1-1 pitch to Hose. Fastball catches the bottom part of the zone. 1 ball and 2 strikes here. Hose unhappy with that call at the plate, but it's the low strike we've seen called all day. Ramirez ahead of Hose 1 and 2 here as he sets. Winning run on second. Pitch on its way to the plate. Fastball swung on a little late as that one's fouled off down the right field line, and the count will hold where it is. David Russo, the starter for the Blue Crabs, went 6 innings. He left with the lead, but will end up with a no decision. His first quality start of the year. The Blue Crabs can still come away with the win, though. 2-2 swung on, fouled off once again as Hose stay alive. Hose battling at the plate here. The winning run stays on second. LJ's got to find a way to get one to the outfield off of Elvin Ramirez, who comes set at the belt one more time for the 1-2 pitch. Kicks and delivers. This one shot towards the right center field gap. That's going to get down. Garcia will score easily. LJ Hose, the walk-off hero for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. He comes through with a single to right field. Edwin Garcia scores the winning run. 5-4. Blue Crabs win. LJ Ho's 3rd hit of the ball game, his biggest yet as a member of the Blue Crabs. A walk-off single in the series finale. Blue Crabs back on the board. Their first series win since before the All-Star break, July 7th through July 9th against the Long Island Ducks. It took a dramatic solo home run from Jose Lozada in the bottom of the 8th of Game 1 and a walk-off win in the bottom of the 9th here in the finale to finally get it done. The win will go to Jesse Beal. He's 6-3. The loss belongs to Elvin Ramirez. Ramirez goes to 3-2. But Hose gets the job done here for the Blue Crabs. 3 hits, including the walk-off single. 5-4 the final score here. Blue Crabs have tomorrow off. Then they head on the road. They'll have a 3-game series against the Somerset Patriots. Then a 3-game series on the road against the Long Island Ducks. before returning home for 4 games against the Ducks and the big first half championship game on August 14th against Lancaster. But the Blue Crabs get it done here today. Final score once again 5-4. LJ Ho's walk-off single. Walk-off winners are the Blue Crabs. So we are off air for about a week, but we'll be back next weekend with the 4-game series against Long Island starting on Thursday. Stay up to date with everything going on the road trip. Our social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at Southern Maryland Blue Crabs or at SOMD Blue Crabs. And, of course, our website, SOMDBlueCrabs.com. Stay up to date with everything going on the road trip and stay up to date with all your Blue Crabs news. Walk-off winners here, 5-4 the final score. LJ Ho's the hero in Southern Maryland. Until next Thursday, I'm Brandon Bulanda. Have a good rest of your day as the day's just getting started, 2:30 p.m. on the East Coast. So enjoy the rest of your Wednesday and enjoy your weekend. We'll see you next Thursday here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.